Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube family? It's the same like here representing Team JVS. Just got done looking at episode 7 of Umbrella Academy, season 2. This episode was nuts on so many different levels. To watch Five go on a killing spree, like for real, like Nightcrawler style, like he whooped and mopped the floor with. I was like, yo, this is brutal. Like, it's seriously brutal. And it's crazy because, like, in his head, he justifies what he did for the betterment of the family, but it's kind of like it's just so crazy because the actor that plays the role of Five, he is a very good actor. Because the way he plays it so precisely, like, it's kind of like he looks like a kid, but he does not act like a kid. His manners aren't like a kid, but he still has to function in the lane of being a kid, and he has to adapt to the way he actually fights accordingly. But that doesn't stop him from doing what he has to do. But like, when he had this conversation with, actually he had 2 different conversations. He had a conversation with Diego, and like, he basically threatened Diego, like, look, Diego, if you don't stop this, I will kill you myself. Like, we got a timetable here, fam. That's it. Deal with it, you know, be on time. And like, he got to Vanya, and like, I know what Vanya's capable of, you know, but it's kind of like watching them two go head to head, because it's crazy because the last time, Five really wasn't working with the crew. Nor was he really trying to actually kill Vanya. But I looked at this man, I was like, this is the same verse and Chet I seen him in the very beginning. And it's crazy because Vanya, she doesn't have any past memories about who he is. She knows who he is, she accepts who he is. But in her head, she's like, yo, I'll get Buck too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, they are siblings for real. Like, it is. Every single interaction that they have with each other, whether it be powers or not, like, is very much so gold. To the point that your boy Robert Shahane as Klaus basically played dual roles. He played the role of Ben and Klaus because Klaus basically got possessed by Ben. And it was kind of like, yo, the interactions, the way that he played both characters was so distinct and so well executed. I was like, he's killing it. And it's crazy because you would think that Ben is the more sensible one, you know, the more, you know, straightforward. Like, no, he was a goofball. He was a dork. Like, it was hilarious to actually be able to watch. Then what made me sad was everything that Allison was dealing with. Because I brought up last episode, I was like, how's that really going to fly? You know what I'm saying? Like, what really happens from this point? And it was like, I still think she murmured him because the last conversation they had, it seemed like he was really upset. Like, did you do this to me? And then he just all of a sudden just happy and go lucky or whatever. So either way, it didn't matter because he was gonna put his life on the line for her. Yo, she got like popped right in her throat, and I was like, yo, these Swedish dudes about to go ham. It was insanity. It was to get to where they got to. Even with Diego and his love interest, I was like, what is happening right now? Either one is the best case scenario or it's a worst case scenario. Either way, Five basically lost his window. He killed all those people for no good reason, essentially. And the only real casualty with this that was an innocent was my man, the dentist dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, Elliot was an innocent man. Like, he's crazy, but he was an innocent dude. Like, he really was the only reason why Five was able to get to them as fast as he did, because he kept track of everything, you know? And he will be remembered. But bruh, Vanya put herself in a situation. If I was Vanya low-key, I would have said, look, Five, can you do me a favor? Can you teleport me to them? Can you do that? Like, to make this go faster, instead of me having to drive back, can you just teleport me, you know, to your car from this point of entry? Because, yeah, But Vanya wanted to go and take that. Like, that's what she get, bro. Like, I was like, what is everybody doing? What is everybody doing, bro? So now I don't know what's about to go down. It's about to be bad, though. It's about to be really bad. I'll talk to you guys later on, because what Allison did, that man is gonna come for blood. He's gonna want retribution for what she made him do. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope y'all enjoy that review. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.